Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Another day, another drama channel drama, or I guess I should say another legal drama, as we're going to be talking about possibly Theresa Roemer suing Nick Snider. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video titled Nick Snider Drags Theresa Roemer, I will link that in a card up over here as well as down in the comments down below, so definitely make sure you go and check that out as well. Otherwise, you're not going to really have any idea what's going on with this story. Now, let's go ahead and jump on into the drama. Of course, I was alerted to all of this happening on where? But Twitter. Of course, because everything seems to happen on Twitter. Let's just be honest. Nick tweeted, "Nothing more than public knowledge was discussed in my video. You do not own any of the material presented in my video, such as Sergio's interview and a video on my own Nick Snider channel. So here's my response." And then he attached a video of him burning the cease and desist notice. But Nick didn't keep it just to Twitter this time. He actually went over to his Instagram to give us a Trisha Paytas-styled Instagram story, and here's what he had to say.
So I'm not exactly sure how long I have to talk on this hands-free thing, so if it cuts me off, then I guess we'll just keep on going on a fucking other one. But I wanted to come and update everyone on my latest video, which if you follow me on YouTube or you've been following my Instagram stories, then you know I've been having an issue. Well, not so much an issue. I literally just shut the issue down and then moved on about my business. But as to be expected, this person made a video response to me where a lot of people were not happy with it just because it started out tugging on the heartstrings of everyone for a very legitimate reason, which my condolences go out to said person for that. But then after about 10 minutes, it went into just dragging me and trying to make me seem like a liar and all this kind of stuff. Mind you, my video was literally only a response to an interview that said person did where she basically denounced anyone on YouTube, making it seem like anyone who does YouTube is not on their level because, one, I guess maybe she thinks that maybe some YouTubers don't make good money, so therefore they're not on the same level. I'm not exactly sure, but it really made it seem like, well, I would never be friends with a YouTuber and all this, even though in their next video, it literally was them saying that they're really good friends with a YouTuber. So that didn't make any sense. So in said person's response video, they decided that they were going to pull out this NDA and flash it around because let's face it, that's what a lot of people that have a lot of money do when they don't get their way on something or they can't control a certain situation. They like to flash their money and threaten to sue someone. That's a well-known fact, just like everything I discussed in my video that this person is upset about is a well-known fact. There have been many videos made on the meet and greet experience. There have been many videos made on the whole Christmas party experience. There's been videos made about how this person treats people, everything now because of COVID-19. So I received a text message with a cease and desist inside of it. And I'm like, okay. There's nothing confidential that I spilled in my video that would result in someone trying to sue someone. You guys get what I'm saying here? Because today I received a text message, a literal text message, you guys. That's how we're doing things, like contactless delivery forever. So one of the complaints that's in this cease and desist is that there is copywritten material in my video that I did not get permission from complainant to use. One of the clips in the video that I used was a video that's on my Nick Snider channel, which I own. The other clip that was used was from the interview that started all of this mess to begin with that she doesn't own, but the person whose channel it was on does own it. So there's that. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I don't know if maybe someone's trying to say that their face is copied. So on top of that, one of the things that was in this cease and desist is that my video was put out with the intention to try to basically, this is paraphrasing, destroy this person's online persona and all of that. That's not the case at all. When I said what I said in my video, I was done with the situation. I didn't like any comments underneath the video. I did not participate on social media in anything other than posting a few comments from underneath this person's video, the motivational video that she posted, mind you, where she asked everyone to be kind. She asked everyone to lift each other up, to not send any hate and all this kind of stuff. She's going underneath her video, liking comments of people saying that I'm a junkie, people saying that I'm on drugs when I did that video. Make that make sense. Makes sense to me. I know that doesn't motivate me on a Monday, that's for sure. I'm genuinely lost on those comments of how someone asks for positivity, uplift each other, spread spread happiness in the world, and then you go and you literally almost relish in the fact that people are dragging someone because of their sobriety. So that doesn't. So now this person is trying to say that I have damaged their brand. That was my intent to put this video out. Not the case at all. And judging by the comments that were left under said person's video, and actually a ton that were left on my video, a lot of people felt like they were manipulated because it went from a very sad story into let's talk about this drama. So that's not because of me. That was a choice that person made to include talking about the drama in that video. It did not have to be talked about in that video if you were going to talk about it at all. So I do find it comical though that this person literally said in their video that they're being bullied because of me. They now know what it's like to be bullied on the internet, when I never asked anybody, none of my fans or anyone that watches my videos, to go and leave any hate comments or anything of that nature. People that actually watch my videos and are dedicated watchers know that I don't condone that behavior, and I always ask people not to do such a thing. So I just find it very comical that they would say that they're getting bullied, but now they're literally turning around and trying to bully me by trying to have my video removed through legal action, which there we go with flashing that money again. Like, really? Because you don't like the opinions that somebody had about you, that are opinions that a ton of other people on YouTube and social media have had about you as well. This is just a heads up for anybody out there. If you are becoming a social media influencer, or you want to be a social media influencer, your dream is to become a celebrity, what have you, there are going to be people that talk about you, and they are probably not going to like you. There are going to be a lot of people that love you, but just as many of those, there's going to be people that hate you as well. So you can't silence everyone just because you don't like their opinion about you. Do you guys get what I'm saying? That makes it seem like you're being very disingenuous if you're just constantly looking every direction, everywhere except for into the lens. It's not a good look. But also, something that I found interesting about that was a little bit of shade trying to allude to the fact, at least a lot of people took it this way, that I might be in a dark place right now and I need to seek treatment. I believe those were the exact words that this person said. Like, you know, if you're in a dark place right now, you should really reach out and you should get help. Are you trying to allude to something in there? Because, bitch, all she does right now is smoke pot. I will say, though, about this person's video that they released, where they spent the first 10 minutes talking about one thing and then went into immediately trying to drag me, it would be nice if, while you are trying to talk about something that is going on, if you could actually make eye contact with the camera, because, and then if you pair that shady statement with the comments that you were liking under your video alluding to the fact that I was using currently, or that I am a junkie, then that doesn't really look good. So I could literally sit here and pick apart this person's video all night. They couldn't even get the time of the meet and greet correct in their own video, and it's public knowledge. Just as everything that I said in my video was public knowledge. There was nothing confidential that I spilled. I didn't talk about anything confidential at all public knowledge. Many videos on YouTube, many people talking about it on social media before I even uploaded my video. So anyways, I say that to say this. Here is my response to the cease and desist.
So there we have Nick's Instagram rant and what he had to say about everything. Now, do I think that Theresa has any way to be able to sue him for anything? No. Unless for some reason there is something that he did actually state in that video that was not already public knowledge, there's nothing that she can do, because you can't sue somebody for repeating information that was already in the public, because it's no longer secret. What I feel like she's trying to do is she's trying to get Nick to back down and possibly take his video down, because she says that he is damaging her reputation from his video. The thing is, though, is that everybody has the ability to go see her actual video, and the interview that she did with Sergio, which is where all of this drama started, her own words stating, YouTubers are not her friends. If a YouTuber thinks that they're ever going to be in her circle, that is never going to happen. She has 2, maybe 3 friends, and those are her true friends. Anybody who she meets on YouTube is just a business transaction, not a friend. So those are her own words. So she is the one who is damaging her own reputation because she is the one who said those things. What I can see going on is that Nick took her video and said, hey, what you said in this video hurts me, and here is why. Because I thought we were friends, but apparently I was just a business transaction. but that's what I'm getting from the whole situation. That is my opinion. Dustin Daly then puts out this tweet that reads, "Imagine sending someone a cease and desist saying they used your image and voice without your consent when you agreed to be in said videos that do not belong to you. Citing copyright cannot save you from fair use." And I do have to agree with Dustin here that she cannot say, hey, you're using my name and my likeness and all this stuff, my image, and I did not give you permission. The thing on YouTube is that you're allowed to criticize people and include parts of their videos in your video as long as you give context to the situation. So Nick used those clips in his video to show his point of, hey, this is what she said and this is why I have a problem with it. It's 100% fair use and there's nothing that she can do. And that is why I believe also why she hasn't taken down his video or sent him a copyright notice, because she knows that he will win that copyright claim and it would be a false copyright strike, which then would go back onto her channel for filing a false copyright strike. So she doesn't want to risk her channel by trying to get his video taken down, even though she says that he's doing this and it's hurting her and all this other stuff. But yet she hasn't went to the route to take his video down, so all this defamation. But that is everything that I have for today's video, so I'd love to know what you guys think about everything down in the comments below. Do you think that Theresa is just trying to silence Nick and hope that she gets the lawyers involved and he'll back down and he won't say anything else? Or do you think that she has something on him that he leaked that he didn't realize that he did? Do you think that this is going to end anytime soon, or do you think that Theresa is going to try to take him to court and drag it out as long as possible? One thing with people who have lots of money is that they have no issue of spending lots of time in court waiting for the other person to run out of money, and then they win their case by default. Let me know what you think about everything down in the comments below. If you like this video, please make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell icon and set your notifications to all so you'll be notified of every time that I upload a new video. Alright, that's everything for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!